Hi, my name's Adam Devlin, and I'm a fired fed. I'm a soil scientist, and I was working for the United States Department of Agriculture and the Natural Resources Conservation Service in the Twin Cities in Minnesota. I was remapping the soils of the Twin City and doing outreach to the public to educate folks on soils, to try to provide good, sound soils data to people so that we managed our soil resources well and sustainably for land management projects, farming, anything of that nature. And I was really passionate about this work. It's what my education has been towards and all my job experience in the past 4 years. And so when I took this job in the Twin Cities, I was really excited to get out and be part of this community in this great city and to share my passion for soils to people who may otherwise not think about the importance of soils. It's the resource on the land that kind of ties everything together and supporting our environment and our ecology for farming, for building cities, for building homes, for everything that we do as a society incorporates the soil in some way. So I really enjoyed getting to share that. I really enjoyed being out there on the land, talking to farmers and sharing in my knowledge of how to preserve the soil, and folks were really responding to that and resonating that who I worked with, and so I'm just so disappointed that I don't get to do that anymore because my work is no longer in the interests of the American people, quote unquote. So I just would love to share with folks watching the importance of not just my role, but all the thousands of people around the country who have now lost their jobs, who were working for my agency, just like folks for the Park Service or the Forest Service. We're natural resources experts and free providers of technical expertise to, in our case, a lot of private landowners, farmers, ranchers, foresters, tribal land managers, and we provide access to funding for conservation projects and technical expertise to improve people's soil resources so that we're not eroding soil into our waterways or losing nutrients to our lakes and causing algae blooms. The mission of our agency is to help people help the land, and in that it's to support rural economies, to support family farms, to support food sovereignty, and now that mission has been severely hampered by the recent decision making, and so I just want people to understand the far-reaching effects of these firings go well beyond just a few thousand folks losing their jobs. It's going to affect our land sustainability. It's going to affect our food system, and so just please keep that in mind. Talk to your neighbors about the importance of folks like me who live in the communities that we work, out in the country, out in the cities. We're not just all in Washington, D.C. We're out there talking to people, engaging with people. We provide free services, and we also provide services that help generate money in local economies, and we have the data to back that up. So our work is very important, and a real shame that it's been lost now, and just not quite replaceable in any other sector of the government. So please keep that in mind when you're going and you're talking to your neighbors and representatives and anybody else. Share that passion that you have with other people about the importance of our work, and reach out to federal workers that and show support to them, because we certainly need it right now. Appreciate you taking the time to listen. Thank you.